You know, I was going to start off being even more self-referential than usual and talk about the current status of the Beastly Cat 6 episode, but then I realized that wasn't quite unprofessional enough. Instead...
Hey guys, so yeah, today's episode is gonna be God of War 2. Yeah, it actually caused controversy, well, sort of. So... yeah, pretty interesting. Once you're done watching it, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, or something like that. You can subscribe right now. Put a big annotation right here. It's right here. Just pretty much click anywhere. And you can also share. Put it on Reddit, put it on Facebook, or Twitter, or MySpace. Something like that. So, yeah,
Okay, back to the voiceover. It's 2007 and people are mad, all thanks to some gosh darn hack and slash. This game was God of War 2, and hopefully your head is still attached to your skinny body by the end of this episode, cause it caused... controversy. Ah yes, who doesn't remember the days when Sony couldn't stop screwing up? Something that could be attributed to their handling of the PS3's reveal, and coverage, and release. Everyone was like, bitch, I ain't paying $600 for freaking 60 gigs, I can get that with 360 and that shit costs less. Hell, I could use my $600 for a 20 gig 360 and a Wii and still have $50 left over. Nowadays things are much different.
Oh, I ain't getting an X-Bone. I could use that $500 for the pizza or Wii Poo. And get that Kinect out of my face, you mother...
But Sony's days in the beginning of the previous console generation were not good. Even when they reverted back to their safe zone, the PS2, the screw-up fairy refused to leave the building. When they released God of War 2, many called it the swan song of the PS2, which is a very ridiculous thing to say today, but it enraged some people. Was it because of its M rating defining violence? It's bare-breasted chicks that you nail off screen? Was the game even directly involved in the controversy? Then what was the controversy? A stupid marketing stunt or something? Oh. Sony, what the fuck? Okay, so as it turns out, Sony wanted to promote God of War 2 in the most faithful way possible, so they threw a party in Athens. Wasn't anything special though. It had dudes in fur clothes, dudes in togas, women in revealing clothes, and oh yeah, a headless goat. Shocked doesn't even fit a good reaction to this. And if that wasn't enough, people at the party could even reach inside the corpse and eat offal off its... oh my... excuse me. Okay, I concede once again. What the hell is wrong with you, Sony? This is not how you hype up a game. Maybe if the goat was plastic, but alive, used to be breathing goat? Did anyone dare stop and think about this at all? Anyone? I'm not mad because of the cruelty. In fact, I'm not even mad at all. I'm just amazed to see how low this industry can go in order to get their games some attention. But what's funnier is, they published an article about this in the UK PlayStation magazine, with the first page showcasing the decapitated Capra Agaricus Hercus in full view. So if that never happened, nobody would have bitched. But since it did, you can fill in the blanks. As for those public reactions, our favorite House of Commons man Keith Vaz returns once again, along with our favorite tabloid that for some reason is working with the part of Parliament, the Daily Mail. They reacted the same way I did. So I'm surprised to say, for once, they got the facts right. Until Vaz said to be careful about bringing the game to your house. And then the writer talks about controversial games that are not related to the current subject. Well, at least the animal activist stepped in to slap some sense on the Sony, and in response, they apologized, recalled that specific PlayStation Mag issue, and released the game. Way to be passive, you stupid So, overall, my personal attitude isn't going to affect the score. I rate controversies on execution and relevance. So, is it relevant? Well, I guess. At least it sets an example on how stupid it is to bring a headless goat to a marketing party. It also shows how dumb this industry can get and how easy it is to get away with these things. And since then, I'm happy to say stuff like this has not happened. Oh, well, forget that. So in the end, the God of War 2 controversy will get 6 Kratos cosplayers out of 10. Surely Sony doesn't do this shit ever again, and so far, they haven't. Unlike Microsoft.
Yeah, I don't care if there's no Kinect. I ain't spending money on your stupid
Hey guys, so yeah, today's episode is going to be about, God of War 2. Yeah, it's actually caused controversy, sort of. So anyway, yeah, I fell down.